now we are going to see displacement reaction. See, this displacement reaction deals about how metals are reactive. We will be dealing with the metals. Okay. First, you should know the reactivity of metals. So, potassium is K, sodium is Na, calcium is Ca, magnesium is Mg, Al is aluminium. Okay. Zinc is a 10, iron Fe, and tin is N, hydrogen H, copper Cu, mercury Hg, Ag silver, Au gold, Pt platinum. So you should know the order of the reactivity of these metals at least, so that the displacement reaction can be easy for you. So I should know this is highly reactive compared to sodium. So highly reactive I have placed at the top. Okay, this is high reactive metals and these are middle reactive metals. Here the last one is least reactive metals that we have seen now, noble metals, that is at the last. Now highly reactive metal will react fast. The middle, medium, least, sometimes it will not react, very least in reaction. Okay, what is the need of learning this, ma'am? You will be asking, no? For displacement reaction, we should know that first, metal A. So, metal A should be a high reactive metal. Okay. Then, next one, it can be a salt solution of least. So, metal B, salt solution. So, here, which is mightier is no A. B is, comparing to A, it should be less reactive. So, potassium is high reactive, but sodium is less reactive. So, I should choose a metal which is high reactive at the first place or second place, only metal. But a salt solution what I am choosing should be less than the metal A. So that it can displace. So, what is displacement reaction is, a high reactive metal can displace or replace a metal B from its salt solution. The salt solution of B will be replaced by the metal A. So, the A metal should be highly reactive, so that it displaces and it will be giving metal A salt solution, metal A salt solution, and you will be getting metal B separately. Okay, the reverse reaction will not take place. Again I say the definition, a high reactive metal will displace metal B from its least low reactive metal's salt solution. Okay, whereas the low reactive metals cannot replace high reactive metal from its salt solution. Vice versa, reverse process will not take place. Okay. Now, let us see the example so that you can understand. In your book, they have given 5 beakers. What are they? 5 beakers. Now, let us see first beaker what they have taken. So, in beaker 1, they have taken copper sulfate. What is that? Copper sulfate. You can tell that this is least reactive salt. Okay. So, it is down. So, it is salt solution of copper sulfate. Okay, plus what they have given? Zinc. Zinc is high reactive metal, so it can displace. Can you understand? So zinc is a metal which is high reactive. See, the copper is less reactive, which is taken as a salt solution. Can the reaction take place? Yes, the reaction can take place. Zinc can displace copper from its copper sulfate solution. So the answer is zinc sulfate. Okay, I can write as zinc. Okay, you can also write zinc sulfate. What will be given out? Plus copper. So the reaction takes place because zinc is high reactive metal. This is less reactive salt solution. But zinc and sulfate plus copper will not take place. The reverse reaction, zinc, I will write in short, zinc plus copper sulfate. Zinc sulfate. Okay, zinc sulfate plus copper, okay, will not give this one. The reaction will not take place in a reverse manner because it is low reactive. Okay. So high reactive metal can displace. So first beaker, the reaction takes place. Okay, let us see now second beaker. For example, the same copper sulfate. I am writing in short. This is copper sulfate formula. And when I am introducing in iron, see the position of iron. It is also above the copper. So I can use it. Yes, iron also can displace copper from its salt solution. So what will be getting? Iron sulfate plus copper. This reaction also takes place. This is displacement reaction. A high reactive metal can displace low reactive metal from its salt solution. This reaction also takes place. Shall we go for the C? Yeah. Let us see the next one. Zinc sulfate. What is zinc? Zinc. Okay, zinc sulfate. Plus, what is that they have given is copper turnings. Will it take place? Will it take place? No, because copper is less reactive than zinc. So the reaction will not take place. No reaction takes place. Why? Because copper is less reactive than zinc, so it cannot displace. Note it down. So the reaction will not take place. Shall we go for the remaining two? Yes. You should see the position. That's why I have given the reactivity series. This is called reactivity series of metals. Let us see the D. Okay. The same they have given iron sulfate. Okay, where is iron? Here. Okay. Reaction with copper. Will it take place? Copper is down. Will it take place? No. The reaction will not take place because copper is less reactive than iron. Okay? Yes. Then we can see the E. What is that? Zinc sulfate. When it reacts with iron. Okay. Now we can see this zinc sulfate. This is iron. This reaction takes place? No. This also will not take place because iron is less reactive than zinc. So no reaction takes place. Only the reaction takes place in A and B. C, D, E will not take place. Okay. So this is the final result we got from the activities. Why? Because copper and iron is less reactive. Copper is less reactive than zinc and iron. And iron is less reactive than zinc. So only A and B the displacement reaction takes place, whereas in the C, D and E that will not take place. Okay, this is the displacement reaction. Can you understand? Only a high reactive metal can displace low reactive metal from its salt solution, whereas low reactive metal cannot displace high reactive metal from its salt solution. This is displacement reaction. We are going to see next one, the uses of metals and non-metals. Children, they have given in words. You can write off your own. This is very easy. You can write the uses in your own words. Okay, I'll be just guiding you. You can write it as easier. Need not to be ma'am, how to study all these things. We can study easy. Metal. For example, copper you take it. What is the use of copper? You can think. The copper is used for in the electrical wires. Okay, that you can write enough. Copper is used as an electrical wire. Then copper is used in the vessels. Okay, two uses you can write, that's all. Then iron, you tell me that the uses of iron. Iron is used as used to make furniture, to make vessels, to construct bridges. It is used for making machinery parts. All the things you can write. You can write of your own. Iron, you know that. Okay. First we have seen copper. Second one, iron. What about zinc? Zinc is used for coating the metals. Okay. A metal is coated with another metal. For example, iron is coated with zinc. So zinc is used for coating the metals. Okay. This is also an example. Then gold, silver, what you can write? You can write it for making utensils as well as jewellery. These are the things you can write. Some more examples you can itself write. Aluminium is used for making vessels as well as cable wires and furniture. All the the uses of metals. Okay. What about non-metals? Ma'am, how do I know that non-metals? First, what are non-metals? So when we very few examples you can write. That also you can write 5. Oxygen. Oxygen is a non-metal. It is used for what? Artificial breathing we can do, and normal breathing also oxygen is used. For artificial, the patients know they are supplying oxygen cylinder, no? For that purpose also it is used. So oxygen is used for breathing purpose. Artificial cylinders also we can make. Then the plants and animals also depend upon oxygen. Plants, they give oxygen, take carbon dioxide. There is also oxygen. Carbon dioxide also consists of oxygen. Then oxygen is released. And here the animals, fish, all these things need oxygen. That also you can write. Then for making crackers, okay, the non-metals are used for making crackers. As well as the non-metals, no, like nitrogen, hydrogen is used for preparing fertilizers. Okay, like that you can write, okay, whatever it is in the book. So what I said, you can write it easily. If you write in your own words also, the marks will be given. You know the metals and non-metals, write their daily use. Thank you.